Hi, this is William Beaver, owner and editor-in-chief of Danger Zone Jobs since 2005. And I want to take all that experience that I've worked with close to 30,000 members over the years and give it to you in a way that will help you use LinkedIn in a more strategic and beneficial way. This course is designed to help people in the defense industry primarily, contractors, veterans, transitioning military, DoD civilians, anybody that works with the group of companies that we call the defense industry. This course is going to help you. Before we move on, I want to share with you what I hope for you to accomplish as a result of the course. Number one, I want you to understand how LinkedIn fits into the modern job search strategy. Whether you're on the platform yet or not, it plays a central part in most HR and recruiter strategies in terms of finding people, vetting people, and you really have to be there now. Now it's less of an option than it ever was. Secondly, I want you to have a good idea of the considerations that you need to make before you start. Even if you have a LinkedIn profile already, this is going to help you kind of glue together a strategy that will help you. So you have to understand a certain amount of things before you even begin, and these are going to help you stand out in the long run. Third, you're going to know how to optimize your profile. You'll be doing things that others don't do simply because they don't know how, or they don't realize the importance of it, they don't have the time, whatever it is. You're going to be able to build out your profile in a way that when the people that come looking for you, whether they're people in your network or recruiters, they're going to look at it and know that you know what's going on. You're going to learn how to network on LinkedIn, and this is going to be more than just connecting with people when they send you a request or when you go looking for somebody. There's going to be a reason behind your strategy. You're going to have a specific reason to go after specific people, and I'm going to show you how to approach them to get the results you want. And finally, you're going to learn how to find jobs using LinkedIn. This is more than just simply click on a job and apply for it. You want to be in the network before jobs are even posted so that people consider you, say, hey, this is the guy you need to talk to. This lady can help you solve this problem. You're going to learn how to do that as part of this course. So, why LinkedIn? There's a lot of reasons to be on LinkedIn, but let's take them piece by piece so you kind of have a clear, big picture view of it. Number one, LinkedIn says in 2021 they have 765 million users around the globe. Obviously, you're not going to connect with all of them or need to. But what's important is that as LinkedIn becomes more of a accepted platform and central to the job search process, you're going to be able to find people that you've forgotten about, people that you worked with, people who knew you that can recommend you and endorse what you have done, people that can share their experiences working with you. And all of this is going to make a recruiter pay more attention when they find you. You're going to learn how to network. And this is what's important with LinkedIn, is that it allows you to find people and be found. People will be out there doing the same thing, trying to find you. Maybe you were their superior, or you're somebody that they worked with that they thought highly of you. Whatever the reason is, when you're on there, they can find you and you can work together to share stuff that will help you with your job search. Most companies are on the platform now. They share news. They're easy to find recruiters because almost all the recruiters are using LinkedIn. A recent study from LinkedIn themselves showed that 93% of the people that were interviewed, meaning recruiters and HR people, use the platform in some way. They're either posting news, they're finding people through vetting, or they're posting job posts. Whatever it is, companies are on there and you need to be there as well. The job board on LinkedIn is very active. There's a lot of postings from companies. A lot of them just lead you back to their company site, but still there's a lot of activity that you need to be a part of. You can put things on your profile that you can't put on your resume. The defense industry, for example, they don't want to see your picture on your resume, but you can do that on LinkedIn, and you can do it in more than just a static picture. You can put videos, you can put audio, you can introduce yourself. Put images of your certificates or images of awards and that sort of thing. But it gives you a lot more flexibility. And as we were talking about in the networking part, it allows you to keep track of who you know and who you've forgotten. Because often when you connect with somebody that you've worked with at a different company, their connections will lead you to people that you had forgotten about. But finally, and most importantly, it's expected now. When somebody looks at your job performance, when they look at your resume, they're going to do a couple of other things. They're going to Google your name, and they're going to go on LinkedIn and see what they can find. Part of the reason is because they want to vet you. Do what you say on social media and LinkedIn and your resume all say the same basic idea? Or are you lying? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to say yes to you or say no to you. And we'll cover more than that about that in the next part.